Let's start our today's lecture. You all know that there are some instructions for you which you have to follow. Your attendance is mandatory. You have to be active and focused. Keep your relevant books and stationery with you. Divide your notebook into two sections, one for classwork and one for homework. In the classwork section, you have to solve the questions which will be explained in slides. And in homework section, you have to solve the questions. You have to solve your assignments or home tasks. Your work should be very neat and clear. You all know that we have started our chapter number 11, which is triangles, quadrilaterals, and polygons. So far, we are doing the exercise 11A. I don't know the other sections, but 7E is already completed question till question number 13. So today I'm going to again explain the question number 13, then 14, and then 15. So let's start with the question number 13. In figure, AC is parallel to ED. This AC is parallel to ED and BE is parallel to CD. And you know, when two lines are parallel and one transversal is intersecting in between the lines, then the angles must be corresponding, alternate, or interior. So you have to find D, F, E. You have to find D, F, and E. If you have to find this angle, so if this angle is 47, angle C is 47, then this will also be 47. So it means that angle E is 47, angle D is 32, and you have to find angle F. 47 plus 32 plus angle F is equals to 180 degree. Now, you can easily find the angle F by subtracting 47 and 32 from 180. Now you have to find BDC. Now, if this is 47, this is also known and this is also known. Now, if this part, this D is 32, this will also be 32. And if this is 32, we have a concept of straight line. Yes, Haris?
Ma'am, what's the page number?
I think it's 266. You can check exercise 11A, 262 or 266. Ryan, why you are annotating on screen? Yes, Bilal Ahmed.
मैम ये पूरा एंगल कितने है वो डिग्री का?
This one, angle F.
Yes ma'am.
This whole angle will be of 360 degree. If we rotate it from each and every side, it will become 360 degree. But one part of this angle is equals to 101 degree. And we have to find only one part, DFE, which is the triangle DFE. And in order to find the triangle angle, you can easily, Azan Ismail,
मैम जो
why
फाइंड हो
you
चुके
are,
हैं
yes.
मैम जो फाइंड हो चुके हैं उनकी हेल्प से वो दूसरे फाइंड करने हैं.
Yes, definitely. But we are not supposed to find all the angles of angle F. We have to find only angle DFE, which is in the upper side of the triangle.
Okay, ma'am.
Right? Okay. Now, you have already found DFE. And if this angle is 32 degree, this angle will also be 32 degree, alternate interior angles. Now, we have a concept of straight line. If you can see A, B, and C, this is A, this is B, and this is C. And on angle B, there are two angles. One angle is 106 degree. You have to find this angle, and this angle is 32 degree. We have a concept of adjacent angles on a straight line, that whenever there is a line, straight line, then the angle which are combined with each other are known as adjacent angles on a straight line. If you can see, this B is making angle 1, which is 106 degree, angle 2, which is 32 degree, and this angle is unknown, and we have to find BDC. If you can found this angle, then this angle will ultimately be found. If this is 32, this is 32. And if this will be, whatever the answer will be, this will also be for the same, because angle B and angle D are alternate angles. So let's start. If on a straight line, one angle is 106 degree, the other one is 32 degree, and you have to find the one more angle, which is, I can say, E, B, and D. So it will become 180 degree. By subtracting the angles from 180 degree, you will come to know the answer of EBD, which is this one, and this is 42 degree. And if this angle is 42 degree, then this angle will also be, D angle will also be 42 degree because of alternate angles on a parallel line, right? So this was the question number 13. I hope you understand this question. Now I'm going to solve the question number 14. Advanced level question, question number 14. The figure shows triangle ABC inscribed in a circle with center O. But what does it mean, inscribed? Inscribed means, first of all, if there is a circle and there is a triangle in between the circle, where the triangle corners are touching the circle and the radius is same with the radius O or R, it means that the triangle is inscribed in a circle, which is the circle may be of any name, right? So if the corners of the triangle are touching the circle, it means that this is triangle is inscribed in a circle. So this triangle is inscribed in a circle. A, B, C is the triangle. O is the center. If it is inscribed, the radius is same. And if the radius is same, it means that all the sides are equal. OA is equal to OC. AB is equals to OB is equals to OC. And same is the case, AC is equals to OC. So with the help of this, we can easily found the angle CAO. Yes, Bilal.
मैम फाइंड कौन सा करना है एंगल?
You have to find angle C, A, and O. You have to find C, A, and O. This triangle CAO, where the angle is on A. Yes.
मैम मेरी बुक का ना ये वाला पेज फट गया था गलती से.
Okay. No issues. You can take it from the slides. Okay. So now he is saying if CBO is twice of CAO, it means that CBO is twice, which means 2 times of CAO. We don't even know the value of CBO, which means that we can assume it as X. So definitely if CBO is X, then CAO will be half of CBO, which is X degree, half of CBO, which is X degree, right? Now, and BAO is 1.5 times of CBO. CBO is X and BAO is 1.5 times of CBO. Then BAO will be 1/2X. So this was the main equation where you have to calculate the terms, right? Now, as I have told you earlier that the circle is inscribed, and if it is inscribed, all the edges are touching, all the corners of the triangle are touching the circle, and it means that the sides will be same. OA will be equals to OC. If I'm saying OA is equals to OC, OA is equals to OC, which means that the angle A will be equal to angle C. And if angle A is equals to half of X degree, if you can see angle A is equals to half of X degree, then angle C will also be half of X degree. Now the other side OB is same as OC. This side is equals to this side, which means that this angle and this angle will be same, and the angle B is equals to X degree. If you can see angle B is equals to X degree, then angle C will also be X degree. Now if you can see that angle C has two values, one is half of X degree and the other one is X degree, right? Now the third part, OA is equals to OB. This and this side is equal. This side and this side is equal, OA and OB. The angle which is on A, it will be equal to the angle which is on B. And the angle A is half of X degree and angle B is angle A is 1/2X degree, which means that the angle B will also be 1/2X degree. Now, by putting the equations angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree, because sum of angles of triangle is equals to 180 degree. Then what is the value of A? If you can say A has two angles, this one and this one, B has two angles, this one and this one, C has two angles, this one and this one. So angle A has two angles, half of x degree plus 1 whole 1 over 2 x degree. This is angle A. Angle B is equals to 1 whole 1 over 2 x degree. If you can see, angle B is 1 whole 1 over 2 x degree plus x degree plus x degree, and angle C is equals to 1 by 2 x degree, and angle C is equals to x degree. So by adding all these angles, you will be able to find the value of x. And if the value of x is 30 degree, right? You have to find CAO. What is CAO? It is half of x degree, which means that half of x degree means that CAO is equals to 15. So this was the question number 14, where you have assumed the one point which is CBO to be the x degree, and the remaining parts will be able to solve it by the help of the equation which he has already given, that CAO is twice and BAO is 1.5 times of CBO, plus the circle is inscribed, the triangle is inscribed in a circle, which means that each and every side of the triangle is equal. That's why we are saying that each and every side is equal. Then there must be two angles on each of the side. Angle A has two angles, angle B has two angles, angle C has two angles. So with the help of this equation, we have come to know the value of CAO. Now let's start with the question number 15. Question number 15 is in the figure, each side of the triangle ABC is produced. Now, what does it mean? Each side of the triangle is produced. It means that each and every side is produced to some of the other sides. If AB is produced to D, it will become ABD. If BC is produced to E, it will become BCE. If CF is produced to F, it will become ACF. So AB is equals to AC, right? BD is equals to BE, and AF is equals to DF. So all the sides are equal. He has already given us, and find the angle of ABC. Now, if you know that if two sides of the triangle, if this is a triangle, ABC is a triangle, the two sides are equal, which means that the angles will also be, the two angles will also be equal. If this triangle is equal, this is DBE, then it means that if this is same, this will also be same. Same is the case if I can say CEF, this side is equal, and this. So if the triangle has two sides equal, then the two angles will be same. So let's start. AB is equals to AC, then definitely we have to find ABC, which means that if AB is equals to AC, then ABC is equals to ACB. The angle which is on B will same as the angle which is on C, and we are assuming it to be XC, right? Now the next part, DBE is equals to 180 degree minus x degree. How it is 180 degree minus x degree? But if this angle is, we have to find, and if this angle is x degree, we have a formula that x degree plus the angle, for example, angle, I can say angle B is equals to 180 degree. Then what will be angle B? Angle B is equals to 180 degree minus x degree. So it means if this angle is 180 degree minus x degree, then this angle will also be same. And if angle E is also be same, this angle will also be same. 180 and 180 minus x degree, this will also be. So how we are going to solve it out? If angle B is equals to 180 degree minus x degree, adjacent angles on a straight line, this is the property. Now BD is equals to BE. This line and this line is equal, which means that if two sides are equal, the two angles will also be equal. So we can say if this is equal, so 180 degree minus 180 degree minus x degree divided by 2, that is equals to x degree divided by 2. When we open the bracket, 180 is cancelled with 180, minus plus, it will become x over 2 degree. Okay. Now, this is the second part. This is the first part, x degree and x degree over 2. Now, the third part is as AF is equals to DF. If AF is equals to DF, you can see that this is the half of x degree, which means that this AF is equals to DF. And these two lines are half of this. So we can say that it will be equal to x degree divided by 2. What is x degree? X degree is angle C and angle B. So now we have an equation x by 2 plus x is equals to 180 degrees. Sum of angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degrees. This is first angle, second angle, and third angle. For that, we have to find the value of x, and the value of x is 72 degree. And when the value of x is 72 degree, and we have assumed that ABC is equals to ACB is equals to x degree, and x degree is equals to 72 degree. If you have any question related to the question number 14 and 15, you can raise your hand. This lecture will also be uploaded on GC. Any question? If you have any question, then please raise your hands. Yes, Hashir?
Ma'am, can you please explain the question number 14 once again?
Once again? Okay, sure. But in question number 14, Hashir, in question number 14, the triangle is inscribed. And if the triangle is inscribed in a circle, which means that its corners are touching the circle. And if corners are touching the circle, which means that if the radius is same, and if the radius is same, the center is same, it means that all the sides will be equal, right? You have already done some of the questions where there are two angles, this one, this one, this one, this one, this. So in this question, angle A, angle B, and angle C. Actually, there are three angles, angle A, angle B, angle C. Each of them is divided into two, right? And he have given us some equation that CBO is the twice of CAO. So we don't even know what is CBO. We have assumed that CBO is equals to x degree, then CAO will be half of x degree, right? And BAO is 1.5 time of CBO. CBO is x degree, and BAO will be 1.5 time, 1 and 1.5 times of CBO. Now, all the sides are equal. If AOA is equals to OC, then this angle will be equal to this angle, right? This angle will be equal to this angle. So each and every angle will be same, and each and every side is making two angles. Two angles on C, two angles on B, and two angles on A, right? OA is equals to OC, which means that if C degree is equal, if A degree is half of x degree, if A degree is half of x degree, C will also be half of x degree, right? And if B degree is x degree, then C degree will also be x degree. And if sorry, A degree will also be x degree. And if OA is equals to OB, which means that the angle A and angle B will also be same. If angle A is equals to 1/1 over 2 degree, then angle B will also be this one. So angle A is, if you can see, angle A is making two angles, angle B is making two angles, and angle C is making two angles. So if we can sum three of the angles each together, it will be equal to 180 degrees. Sum of angle of triangle is equals to 180 degree. You can find the value of x. And when the value of x is this, then the value of x is CBO. You have to find CAO. The CAO is half of x degree. You can easily take the half of 30 degree, which is 15 degree. Right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So class, you have to complete exercise 11A. If you have any question related to this, then you can raise your hands, or else I'm going to sign it out. Tomorrow we are going to start exercise 11B, inshallah. So if you have any question related to this, then please raise your hands, or else I'm going to sign it out. Have you marked your attendance? Yes, Abdullah Waris.
Ma'am, can you give me 1 minute to complete exercise question 15?
Yes, you can take it. Yes, Bilal.
Thank you, ma'am.
मैम आखिरी काम आपने किधर तक करवाया था?
बच्चे, in which section you are?
मैम 7C में.
7C. Anyone from 7C, please tell in which question, which last question you did. Yes. Waleed, let it be, bache, let it be. Yes, anyone from 7C? Yes, Baz. Yes, Hamad, tell me, how many questions you have completed of exercise 11A? Hamad, I can't hear you. Okay, Hamza, tell me.
And we have done all the questions.
You have done all the questions? Then this
Yes,
must be
and now we have.
understandable. Yes, you have started 11B?
No, ma'am, we haven't started it yet.
Okay, good. Then it will be easy for you to understand question number 14 and 15. You have already done it in your class. Bilal, you people have completed the exercise 11A. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to start exercise 11B. If you have forgot to mark your attendance, then please mark your attendance on GC. It will be uploaded, definitely. Okay, right now, take care. Allah Hafiz.